Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rahakadash, which in the Pele Hebrew tongues, create names of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to your sister brothers living this truth, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show themselves approved. Shalom. Woo, Yasharala. I got to give it to you, man. The Lord put it on my spirit to be that watchman, blow the trumpet. I think I see what Esau is doing. He's about to make his move. And it looks like he's about to try to snatch up the prophets first. And I see it coming together like, it's coming together like a vivid picture. So check this out, Yashua. Remember, we had Kanye West and we had Kyrie Irving, two famous Jakes in Babylon the Great America, announced that they are, Hebrew Israelites. When they put it out there, Kanye did a little post. Kyrie Irving did a little post, but Kanye, he went on, a media circuit announcing, we the real people. Now, since then, they have backed off their stance and did a lot of bug out stuff, because both of them are bug outs. So they were just being used. Kanye West, he went and put on a White Lives Matter shirt, just showing he was straight bug out. Kyrie Irving is on an apology tour and spitting all kinds of different wines, showing he's a bug out. Now, what I want to look at is the public perception of these men now. Since they did that, both of those men now are deemed crazy, mentally ill, especially Kanye West. They're trying to say he off his rocker. That dude is deemed mentally ill and crazy. Now, we got to look at it. Why they're being deemed crazy? Both of them they are, but they did say some truthful things. They did try to tell people their nationality. Yahweh Shah made them say that in order to pick up the last little bit of sheep out there that maybe don't know. The last little bit of sincere brothers and sisters, who don't know. But I also see like a double-edged sword. It's also being used to start the persecution because these men are now deemed crazy. Speaking the truth makes you crazy in a system that's built on lies. And so now I see that's going to be the whole covering story. You got new people. A lot of people associate the Hebrew Israelite, awakening with Kanye West and Kyrie Irving because that's all they know. Even though our apostles elders been doing this for 40, 30 plus years. It's going to be attributed to those two men or any, celebrity that's spitting that stuff because, they always look up to what the rich man say. So check it out, Yasharala. Check it out. So New York is about to pass a new law where, if they deem you mentally ill, they can lock you up in a camp. They're testing it out now. So you got to look at it, Yasharala. Saying you're a Hebrew Israelite is now deemed you crazy. So think about it. Our apostle elders, they in New York. Elamo Gabar, Bakar Moth, brothers I watch, daily. They're in New York. So when they go on their highway and hedges, and, they're letting out the word, telling us who we are, somebody can call the police, and they'll deem them, oh, he's mentally ill. He got that Kanye West syndrome. They spitting that Kanye West stuff. And they'll detain you and throw you in a camp. So that's that word about to get pulled back. That's Esau about to make the move on the prophets. He's just being real careful. And that's why he uses little coon, Sambo celebrities. Like, this is that smear campaign. This is that smear campaign. He about to demonize us, man. He about to, because a lot of Jakes already think me crazy. 2/3. My family say it all the time. Like, Tay is crazy. Like, they deem me that for this even went down. Because the truth is just so, they can't get with it. So they'll just say, you tripping, you crazy. Because they go off Esau's narrative. So now Esau is about to give people the power to convict you and get you taken away. So I can see, man, brothers might start getting snatched off the streets, man, in New York. We'll keep an eye and watch how it goes. So I'm about to read this. Check it out. It says, New York plan for forced removal of mentally ill tests limits of the law. So New York City Mayor Eric Adams, which is a Jake, who looks like a Jake. They also use Jake to pull in some BS. plan to give law enforcement more power to forcibly hospitalize people struggling with mental illness and homelessness has been widely criticized for its reliance on government coercion and its susceptibility to police abuse. So that's why they got them camps in New York up and running. That's why they got the camps everywhere. That the jails is already full. So now, if they just say, oh man, he look crazy, he crazy. The police now has the ability, we're in New York, it's a pilot program, they're gonna test it in New York, to throw you in one of those camps and detain you, basically put you in jail. Those are jails. Says, Adams announced on November 29th that he ordered several agencies to update their policies and undertake training to begin the removal of people who appear mentally ill and display an inability to meet basic living needs, even when no recent dangerous act has been observed. The effort includes the New York Police Department and Metropolitan Transit Authority Police. So this is gonna get this like it's set up. They're basically trying to say I'm gonna get rid of bums, but this thing it covers a wide area, you know, very broad spectrum, because it also covers mentally ill. So they probably gonna lump, you know, anybody spitting the word, consider themselves Hebrew Israelites, we gonna probably be lumped up in that as well. Like, oh, you said you a Hebrew Israelite, oh, you're crazy. He's crazy. Turn around and arrest you on the spot. Might put their knee on your neck. You know, like I said, police abuse. You know, they might get them the right to go ahead and jack you up real quick. You know, bust your head up with the little nightstick. You know, try to say you being belligerent, you was resisting arrest. You know, this thing about to get ugly, man. They're about to make they're not fooling me. This is a move on the prophets, man. They already tried to make a move at Elder Montezat by using one of our own, the 2/3, and it didn't work. He got scared. So they're going to use the police and the law in order to get brothers off, you know, off the highway and hedges. And that's what this move is doing right here. This is what this is all about. And they say they're going to start in New York, because that's where our head apostles are at. And thinking, you know, if I could snatch them up, then maybe it'll shut the other ones up. Like, this thing going to be like a domino effect. You know, it's gonna be real big. So we see, you know, New York is the money capital. So we're gonna start in New York first. And they're gonna lump us in there with bums, you know. And like, it's a camp that already called us bums. You know, IUIC always say, that's a bum camp. So they be like, oh, he crazy. He's been that Hebrew Israelite. He's the anti-sin word. And you dangerous. You're a public health threat. And we can't have you out here. You're violent. Y'all radical, even though, you know, we ain't putting no hands on nobody, but they'll just say, you know, you speaking hate speech. So turn around and detain us. So this word is most likely about to get pulled back real soon. You can see the word coming to a close, like the work coming to the close in the highway and hedges. Because I could see, like, if some of these brothers start getting detained for this truth, getting locked up, you know, the apostles might say, hey, man, that's it, man. Like, you know, brothers apply the word, man. We done hitting the highway and hedges, and that's that word being pulled back. And that's when all hell gonna break loose. So that is in play. The law was here. It's getting rolled up. We'll see how they play it. But this is a move for us, though. Make no mistake. Because they've been trying to figure out the best ways to get at us, and every way they've been doing hasn't been working. You know, they use vocab Malone, an agent, that ain't worked. Use the 2/3 to try to get out there and you know, invoke us into a fight. That didn't work. So it's like, dang, we just got to, like, you know, we got to come with some legislation. That's why they had Kanye West say that and do that. So they found the bug out, to spit what we spit, and then they can associate us to being like him. You know, watch for Kanye West to get messed up even more. They're going to say he's mentally ill, he crazy, you know, and they're going to tie the Hebrew Israelite awakening to him. So if we get out there and say, like, oh, man, you going crazy like Kanye West. Man, lock them up, man. We know how that went. You're crazy. He's mentally ill. He needs help. He needs re-education. And they're going to try to, you know, snatch us up. You know, if it goes good in New York, it'll spread all throughout Babylon the Great. So with that, let's go get the scriptures. So this thing getting real, man. The smear campaign went out. Kanye West and Kyrie Irving, that was the smear it. You know, get out there, had them try to pump it. And they wasn't really about it. That's why they folded. I know them ain't no real men of the Lord. Men of the Lord are not going to be no rich celebrities. The rich sit in a low place. You know, Apostle Hart, that's our leaders right there. That's the real leader of Israel. You know, nobody know about him because he ain't rich. You know, but everybody going to associate us to Kanye West. And this fool just said this year. He ain't put in no work. He ain't in no highway and hedges. He don't speak for us. You know, he a bug out. But the people gonna be like, that's the Kanye West stuff. Because he's famous and they're gonna associate it to that. That's how it's gonna go. So let's hit the scriptures. And I can just see this coming in, man. It's about to get real crazy out here. So let's go to Matthew. Let's start at Matthew. That's why you got to add the cost, man. You're going to see a lot of these T-shirt and friends groups fold up and quit when the persecution start coming out. They gonna be like, oh, man, I didn't sign up for this. It's getting real out here. I just wanted to, look good in my fringes and talk smack to the so-called white man. I just did it for the look of it. I wasn't really trying to, step up. So they said, man, y'all about to shake the trees, man. The ones that's really about it gonna stay out there. And the ones that was just doing it for a fad, man, you're gonna see them go right back in the world because they was already in the world. They was just doing this for clout. So check it out. This is Matthew 10:22. And ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. Did it say loved? Did it say celebrated? No, you should be hated. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So it lets you know, they say a lot of these dudes that hop in this don't add the cost up. They think, especially like IUIC, those little flashy groups, they get in this to be celebrated. Like, I got my fringes out. You see me, baby? I was out there. You see me on my YouTube? You see I got 10,000 views, baby? Didn't I look good with my lineups? You see us go march, baby? Baby, we bringing in the nation, baby. They do it for the clout, to be seen of men, and they do it to get loved. IUIC, they get a lot of love. But in a minute, Esau about to come down that great wrath because he don't like this truth going out. So you're going to see those men drop out because the scriptures say, that's how I know they ain't the real group. Because the world hates Great Millstone. They slander and say, we child rapists. Say we bums. Because, a lot of us just work regular jobs. We ain't flashy. We ain't, got money like that. We're not a flashy group at all. Well, I'm not a part of Great Millstone. I just teach the doctrine of Great Millstone. But those men are not flashy. It's just all about the word. So Great Millstone is hated. That's the most hated Hebrew Israelite group we got. Out of all the groups, Great Millstone is the most hated. Why? Because they're the most authentic. That's why. Because the scriptures say you should be hated of all men for my name's sake. Plus, Great Millstone, we push that word out. Us brothers that follow that doctrine, we push the word of Yahweh Shah. So that scripture spot on. When you doing this thing in sincerity and you honest and you pushing the truth, you will be hated. I guarantee you that. My family hates me, man. Like, they already hated me, but once I started doing this truth, they really hate it now. That's what I said. I can already feel the persecution coming from them. Because, like my cousin told me, they had, meetings in my family on how to stop me from doing this. So you know what that means, Yashara. You already know once Esau get him a little power, a little law, they will call the laws on me. Because they already deemed me to be crazy for spitting the truth. But yet, everything I told them was going to happen is happening. I told them Esau going to do all this. I told them the microchip is coming. I told them that World War III going to pop off. And it's already starting up. You can see it with Russia and Ukraine. I was telling them this before, they did the little, the 19 situation. And start forcing people to wear masks. You can't go in here if you don't do this. So how am I crazy when I'm telling you my family, what it is that they love Esau. So when I tell them that Esau, the so-called white man, is the devil, they, no. I know, they gave me a job. They believed in me. Nobody else believed in me. And that's what the thing they can't get with in my family. Probably y'all's family too. They can't get with that. When you talk bad and tell them pull out Esau's crimes, they tell you crazy. But yeah, it's popping out. That's how can I be crazy and Epstein Island happen? They boats getting caught up. This devil done put us, 200 years ago in yokes of iron on our necks, hung us in trees, blew up Black Wall Street. I'm telling you what this devil did, but yet I'm crazy for telling you what this devil don't love you. And that's our people, man. They ignorant, man. They the 2/3. And they will help this devil prosecute us. It's coming. Because my cousin said, yeah, man, all the family was over there. They said, you going crazy. They trying to figure out how the best way to stop you from doing this. My mama included. Pops don't, they don't like this. So all that our people need is the law to back them up. All they gotta do is make a phone call. Let's say the police might knock on my door. Hey man, I heard you talking to the Hebrew Israelite. Now turn around and take me on in. And you know who called it in on me? Probably my grandma, my grandpa, my mama. Ain't no telling. My brother, none of my people, my sister, none of them like the truth. None of them like what I'm doing. You know, so when you get in this thing, you got to prepare for hatred, man. When you authentic, they will hate you. The worldly people. All we got is ourselves, other hopeful elect. That's it. You know, and I've been blessed to have some brothers around me like that. But that's all we got. The worldly people, 2/3 Jakes, they hate this. You're not going to be celebrated. You're going to be hated. And you know Esau hated. He's supposed to hate it. Esau hated with a vengeance. So since I said what I said, let me go to Luke, because that's going to back me up even further on them statements I just made, because Yahweh called it out. And like in my situation, I can see that's going to happen. That could very well happen to me, man. So I'm going to have to like lock in to Yahweh, because my people are already like trying to like make moves in order to stop me from doing this. They've had meetings. They gathered up. Like, this is very detrimental, I guess, to their little reality or their way of living. I've had my mother like throw several obstacles in my way and try to tell me, man, you not this. Quit saying that. Don't do that. You know, I don't know if she's scared for my well-being or what, but she's tried several times to try to persuade me on not doing this. My grandmother as well. You know, my people don't like me preaching the truth. They don't. So check this out. Watch this, Yahshua, because Yahweh calls it out perfectly. This is Luke 21:15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries should not be able to gainsay nor resist. Esau can't beat this. Here goes 16. And ye shall be betrayed by both parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends. And some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Did you hear that? Like, I'm looking at that possibility staring me down in the face, man. My people will call the laws on me when that law coming here in Oklahoma. They'll do it. And they'll do it, think they helping me. But yet, say if I get snatched up, I'm put in the camp. What Esau gonna try to do to me in that camp? Try to probably put my head in the guillotine, try to take me out. Because they don't understand that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is a devil in the flesh. And he seeks to destroy all of us. So they'll give me up because, you know, what I say, the truth hurts their feelings. And they'll give me up to the enemy when I'm trying to give them the truth to save them. And when I giving up to the enemy, he's going to seek to try to take me out. Because what I'm doing is very detrimental to his rulership. And my family think they're doing it to help me. Like Esau, I can see Esau finessing them. Like, we ain't going to do it. We just going to talk to him. We just want to put him in a program, re-educate him. It's a 7-day, facility. We'll get him all the help. They're going to make it seem like I'm mentally ill. And my family, they'll call in and send me, oh, he's over here, and think they doing good, but they don't know, like, Esau's looking to throw me in a camp and take my life away. Because they don't know how diabolical Esau is. Only us with eyes that can see know that and can see that. So Esau right now, he's about to weaponize our family and friends against us. And Yahweh just let us know that will happen. That's prophecy. And I can see it already. My people are already like, they waiting on that law to pop up so they can call it in on me. And then I can see Esau using that finesse game, talking sweetly to him. Oh, we just want to get Tay some help. He just needs help. He's angry. So we have a 5-star facility that he will go to, and we will help Tay. And when he gets out, he'll be a whole new man. And my family like, are you sure? And they be like, yes. Just tell us where he is. And then they gonna come get me, man. They gonna knock it with the lab coats, dudes with ARs, and they gonna take me in. And my family like, we helping Tay. We love Tay. We're just getting him the help he need. And that's how this thing like could go down, Yahshua, just like that. And then, once you get in them counts, Esau gonna be beating me up, punching me, Don't say, renounce Yahweh right now. Probably punching me, cutting fingers off, and me, I'm prepared to go all the way with this. Because I'm like the end of the precept said, it said, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So I've already added the cost up, Yahshua, because he said, it's a precept that said, be thou faithful unto death, and you should receive your crown, loosely paraphrasing, and that's me. I've already added the cost. I've already, put in my head that Esau could put me to death for this truth. So I'm not afraid of that. I'm already, looking for that to happen. I'm looking for Yahweh, to save me out of it. But, whatever my lot is, that's what it is. But I'm prepared to go all the way with this. Ain't no making me back down or, making me renounce Yahweh Shah. Hey, I'm going all the way with it. Going all the way. I done put all my eggs, all my coins, like you play poker, you put all your chips on the table. I done put everything I got on Yahweh Shah. And I don't give a damn about this devil. So if it come down to this, let's say the real men, we not shook. We're not shook at all. And to see, this word is to get you mentally prepared for what's to come. That way, when it comes, it's not like, oh my God, they coming to get me. I'm gonna be like, man, like in that movie Belly. At the end, with DMX that pastor, you're gonna be like, I knew you was coming. Where I gotta go, where I gotta report to, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gotta put your hands on me. Where I gotta go, let's go, man. I knew you was coming. I know, like I just read in the precept that it said that. And I'm like, who told you? Who called you? My mama called you? My grandma? Who called y'all? Okay, I knew it. Let's go. Let's go. I knew you was coming for me. So I'm already mentally prepared for that. And then like 17 says, and ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. So I know that when I got in this truth, and see me, it was easy for me because I was already hated. So the truth just let me know why I was hated. So being hated by people is nothing new to me. So build your strength up for anybody that's new. If you was real popular and you used to being loved and now you got in the truth, you've been hated, just build up and know when you get in this, you'll be hated by all men. Because I can't speak for everybody, because me, this is an easy transition. Because I was always hated. I was always the black sheep in my family. I never liked crowds. Certain people would hate me. Didn't know my name. Don't know nothing about me. As soon as they see me, they instantly hate me. And that used to happen ever since I was young, and I never knew why. I used to try to change up, smile more. And now I'm at the point, now I know why that is. It's the spirit of Yahweh Shah. So now I don't give a damn if you hate me. Especially if you're a whole damn demon and you wicked, you supposed to hate me. So that dynamic doesn't mess me up no more. Because now I'm in this truth. And I knew being the truth has increased the hatred for me. Which I don't care. I want the kingdom. I want that crown for Yahweh Shah. So, hey, hate all you want to, man. I was told you was going to hate me. I know why you hate me. You want to do your abominable acts, be wicked. And when you see me, trying to be righteous, it makes you feel wicked. Like now you wrong because I'm trying to do right. And then you look like, it's all goody two shoes, nigga. This nigga think he good. Nigga think he better than me. So that's why they hate you. They'll hate you for you trying to be righteous. My family, you don't eat pork no more? You don't eat crab? You don't eat shrimp no more? What's wrong with you? And they hate you for that, man. I've heard that rapper DaBaby say he don't trust nobody, don't eat no pork. So basically he's saying he don't trust nobody that don't sin. And that's the majority thinking of the 2/3, the worldly jakes, Israelites. They hate us because we put on righteousness. You got to think too, they hated Yahweh Shai. So if they hated our Lord and Savior, our Messiah, of course they gonna hate us too. Of course. It's automatic. So my thing is, don't let that discourage you. We was told that we would be hated. So it is what it is, and it's going to intensify because they're scared right now. We might go into another lockdown. They're going to pull some more of that BS, the medical thing. And they'll say, well, we can't go back to normal because of them Hebrew Israelite dudes. They won't, participate. And they'll use that against us. And they be, I want to go back to normal. I want to open up. Man, and they'll give us up for that. Or whatever little smear campaign they're going to use. They're going to use something to, demonize us and make us seem like the problem. And see, the 2/3 love their comforts. They love to be comfortable. They love their money. They love the bread and the circus. So whatever it is to get their comfort back, because they already hate us. So Esau gonna get them more of an incentive to hate us more. So they're gonna be calling on us. They over there on the block. They talking that Hebrew Israelite stuff again. Go get them. They disrupting the peace. I don't like hearing that. They is crazy. They been divisive. We all God's children. They gonna come with that mess, man. And they gonna deliver us up to Esau. Esau gonna be like, good looking. Probably give him some money. And then, you know, what they Crime Stopper stuff, you know, man, tell you what they'll do, man. But I know that, you know, 2/3 Jake's gonna give us up, though. That I do know. Because 2/3 Jake, they scared. They real scared right now. They terrified. And Esau gonna talk that good talk. You know, it's easy to give somebody, you know, it's easy to convince somebody when they scared. They be like, hey, man, just tell us where them Hebrew Israelites is and we'll make it all go away. And they gonna rat us out. Real easy like, you know. They on this block. They go there every Saturday, every Sunday, they out there, you know. Go get them. I love everybody. I don't have that hatred in my heart. They got that hatred in their heart. I don't know what's wrong with them. We all bleed red blood. You know, that's the 2/3 gonna say. You know, they ignorant selves, man. They just want that. You know, a lot of them drunk on that sweet baby Jesus doctrine. You know, they love everybody, turn the other cheek. We all God's children. They own that. No, they want to say the law's done away with. They want to eat their pork, eat their shrimp, their crab legs. They don't want to be rebuked. They don't want you to tell. They don't want to have to repent and get right. Hey, you crazy? I feel good sinning. You telling me I'm wrong for bending over my homeboy? No, I don't like that's hate speech. I agree with the so-called white man. He make me feel bad. You know, telling I went quit being harlots, committing adultery. He hurt my feelings. They gonna call it over this, man. And now the law's about to be behind them. You know, then like Esau he gonna ramp it up, man. I could see them paying some Jakes to put on some fringes and go rob a store. And they be like, oh, see, they criminals. I told you. Or, you know, put somebody to death. I told they violent. I told they radical. They crazy. They mentally ill. All Hebrew Israelites need to be put in jail. And they'll put the decree out, and then they'll, you know, have the people help out. If you see any Hebrew Israelites, call 1-800-STOP-THE-HATE. You know, little number out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got cell phone. Soon they see us out there, they calling the number up. Here come the law. Whoop, whoop. You know? And then like Esau, if he's real angry, you know, he's being belligerent. Knee on your neck. You know, shoot us. Like I said, like some brothers might get put to death for this truth, man. You're gonna see that. It's about to get real, Yashrala. It's about to get real. Let me tell you, because I'm starting to see why they used Kanye West and why they used Kyrie Irving to do what they did. And that was to label us as mentally ill and crazy. So that they could put a new law in place, which is going in place in New York, where they can forcibly remove us from the streets. Because we go out and preach the truth on the streets. You know? They're going to get us, they're trying to get the apostles, the prophets off the block. That's their main goal, because the truth is going out. It's going out so hard, it's killing Esau. I mean, it done exposed the devil so bad. The Ish people can't claim, you know, their false identity no more. Because their anti-Sem ain't working too much. People looking into it like, hold up. I think them Hebrew Israelites is right. They, oh, no. That's why that law coming in so quick. I can't have that. They in there, boy. They probably writing that sucker up, making that, man, that pen probably got smoke behind it, writing up that law. They writing it up, typing it up so quick. You know, they probably, hey, get that law in place right now. I'm tired of these dudes. So check it, I'll probably leave off of this right here. Let's go to 2 Timothy. But I'm just wanting to put blow the trumpet and warn, especially for brothers that do go out, hit the highway and hedges, they coming for us. And not just us, for you helping hands and believers as well. Because they know who's watching the videos. They know who's believers in this. They watching us all. If you liked any video, they got your IP address. They gonna come question you. See, they gonna come after you, but they gonna just ask you like, do you believe you're a Hebrew Israelite? Do you believe in that? They gonna question you about that. And if you be like, yeah, they gonna tell you to turn around. And they gonna cuff you and throw you right in there with us. So now, hey, Yabashai, he gonna see who's that solid gold now. Now the real's getting separated from the fake. That's what Jacob's Trouble's all about. That's what this coming persecution is all about. You know, now we're going to see who really about it, who not. Because, you know, you can go out there and hit the highway and hedges and, you know, go out there and, you know, speak, you know, lift your voice up and talk that good talk. But what you going to do that persecution come? What you going to do when that heat come? He said, except the men are tried in the fire. So what you going to do when Esau come with that heat? He started like, hey, man, you got that gun to your head. You a Hebrew Israelite, huh? Hey, what's this Hebrew Israelite stuff out here? You know? Are they, you know, about to tell you, hey, it's illegal to say you a Hebrew Israelite. You know that, right? You know you've been anti-Sem, right? You know that, right? So you steal that? Huh? They're going to look in your eyes. You steal that? You know, if you something like me, I'm like, yeah. You know, hey, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Hey, like, we're going to have to lean on our faith, man. Yahweh, he'll get us up out of that. You know, Lord willing, you know, that's, if he want to save us. Like, we about to find out how much Yahweh love us. Because I want to know. You know, I want to know how much my Lord Savior loved me. And the only way I'm going to really know is if he get me out the coming persecution. So, I'm curious. That's why I do the work. I make myself as, you know, I try to be as righteous as I can be. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna say I ain't got sin. You know, I just do the work. And I hope, you know, Yahweh covers my sins. You know, I try to do this to the best of my abilities. And what I want to see is, how much does Yahweh love me? Am I loved enough to protect? You know, there's only one way to find out. Like right now, you know, I feel he does, but I'm not going to know for sure until Jacob's Trouble start to pop off and, you know, these devils come after us. Then I'll find out. And I want to see, is he going to put miracles on my behalf? Is that divine intervention going to come in on my behalf? So, hey, the only thing I can do right now is do the work, and we'll find out. You know, but I'm standing on this. I don't give a damn what Esau say. He come questioning me, you know, and use wisdom in this thing. Use wisdom. You ain't got to be out there like guerrilla Hebrew, you know, pumping your chest. Hebrew Israelite, you know. I ain't saying do all of that. I'm just saying, you know, when they got you on their interrogation table, you know, they got got you handcuffed to the table like you done sold some drugs or something, and they questioning you. They probably, and like me, they're going to be showing me videos. Is that you? Is that you, Tay? Did you just say this? Do you affiliate yourself with the Hebrew Israelites? And, hey, I'm like, yeah, it's my nationality. I mean, it's who I am, you know? And they going to probably give me an opportunity. Okay, now we're going to ask you one more time. You know, they probably going to put a little stick up, you know, probably threaten me, you know, and I'm going to have to hold strong. Yahweh don't want no punks. He wants somebody that's going to hold strong, hold fast to his words. You know, and I gotta, you know, be strong enough, because they might cut fingers off and stuff, beat you. You go into interrogation, you get beat. You know, they might get some sticks. You know, you handcuffed to a table or to some little pole, and they might say you a Hebrew again, and then you still on you, you know, punch you, choke me out, you know, whatever it is they're gonna do, man. I gotta be strong enough to take that, you know. That's why I visually picture that in my head. I visualize it already. So when it happened to me, you know, Lord, will I have the strength to endure that? But I just picture that already. Like they gonna mess me up for this truth. You know, Esau gonna come hard at me. So I might get put somewhere. They beat me up, putting a knife in me. What they got waterboarding, where they put a towel in your mouth and put the water and make it seem like you're drowning. You know, they use those techniques. Yahshua, look up waterboarding. That's real. So they might do that. Choke me. You know, choke me out till I'm about to die, let me breathe. Show me a rope, show me a guillotine. Or they might just put a gun to my head, you know, and threaten to, you know, knock my little noodle out if I keep saying that. You know, I picture them doing that to me, you know. So when it happens, I'm not going to be all, I just want to go home. I'm sorry, I just want to go. Nah, I know it's coming, man. I know what you're going to do. So I'm going to be, hey, Lord willing, Yahweh give me the strength to, you know, stand up and endure that. You know, I'm about to pray. They say when it come on me, I'm gonna be praying in my head. I'm gonna be praying. I'm gonna be calling out Yahweh's name. Like I'm gonna put everything we learned to the test at that time, because that's what we supposed to do, and that's what I advise you to do. All you brothers and sisters in this truth, when it come down to that, man, apply this, man. Pray, say the names, because they gonna come hardcore on us, because they want us to go back to being niggas. This be a dumb nigger. This buy Jordans and smoke your little weed and do your little gang and go kill another nigger. This be a nigger. That's all Esau asked us to do, and I can't be that, man. I can't be that. I got to be what Yahushua called me to be. And I can't stand Esau, man. So I'll be damned you try to tell me, man, Esau, get the hell out of here. I hate them Edomites. So check it out. To get back on point, this 2 Timothy 3:12. Yea, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. Peeped out, laid out right there. He just called it out on us, man. We're going to suffer persecution. It's coming. So visualize it. Get ready. It's coming. If you sincere in this thing. Ain't no, get scared. Be in that drawback spirit. Oh, man. Nah, man. I done threw off that weak nature, man. I'm not even, like, scared of that situation anymore. I done ran it through my head so many times. So, like, now I'm just like, I'm ready for it to come. Let's see how it's going to play out. I know it got to play out. Let's see how it's going to play out. So, I know persecution is coming. And, I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing, Yashua. I've been a watchman to you all. And I'm going to keep doing this till we can't do it no more, which look like coming real soon. Which, I'll probably end off with this. It's coming real. This thing coming to a close. That's why I'll be telling people, get all the truth you can now. But still people, they taking it as a game. And it's not serious. But I'm like, okay, when this thing get crazy, you're going to wish you knew this gospel. Because if you ain't got the testimony of Yahushua, you not worthy right there. You supposed to eat the whole roll. So for you new brothers and sisters, man, eat up. Eat up. Because your life depends on it, man. Like, if you new to this thing, you need to be watching like 5 to 8 lessons a day. Reading 8 chapters. Like, running through many chapters a day. Get this whole roll in you. Get the testimony in you. You get these breakdowns. Because it's about to come to a close. So check it out. This is Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, and not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. That's coming in. They about to snatch the prophets off the block. They about to snatch us off the block, man. The word about to get pulled back. And I can see once that happens, they can probably do a full out Bible ban. Say it's hate speech. Because, you got the alphabet agenda. They not liking the word. And they rule. They starting to be the majority. And they might just say, you know what? We got a new religion in Babylon the Great, America. And we are no longer a Christian nation. So all Bibles shall be turned in and burned. Any Bible reading in public shall be subject to prison time, jail sentence, fines and jail time, So that's coming. That is on the books. It's coming real soon. And we got to get ready for it. We got to get ready for it, man. We got to get our chin strong. Get ready to take blows. Get ready to endure. Strengthen yourself up. This word just strengthen you, man. That's why I said, like, what I do is I run the scenario through my head. Like when this thing go in, they could be knocking on my door. Police, oh, man, are you Tay? Okay, come with us. We about to get you some help. You're mentally ill. You're crazy. And I'm like, hold up. So me calling myself my true nationality and calling my Lord Savior in his real Paleo Hebrew name makes me crazy. And me calling out your moves makes me crazy. And they were like, you damn Skippy it does. Because we said this. And we the authority. And we got degrees. And we got this position. And we say this. You're just a nigger. So therefore, if you don't say what we say, you go to jail. And I'm like, hey, man, I say what I say. And they gonna jack me up and they gonna ship me off. And that's, and I'm looking for chariots to pop on my behalf. I might be in the back of a paddy wagon going to the camp. A chariot might come out of nowhere and just, blow that sucker up. I might get my spiritual powers and just bust up out of that. You never know. I could be in the camp. A brother could be in there. He might get his spiritual power and bust up out of there. A chariot can bust me out the camp. Them dudes, they probably, participate in that scenario. And they might catch a sudden heart attack and I escape. You just never know how Yahushua gonna write it up. It's all kind of ways to get loose on this. So what we got to do is just make sure we in the correct position to receive the miracles, receive the salvation. Get that deliverance. Because it can come any way, any type of way. They might, get the wrong address, snatch up the wrong person, you know? It's, man, Yahweh can protect us so many ways. So many ways he can protect us. The thing is, we got to qualify for that protection. And, you know, if you listen to these video epistles, you doing what you're supposed to be doing the laws, commands, best of your abilities, you know, being a helping hand, doing the works, you know, hey, you putting yourself in a good cause to get that. Receive that. Receive that benefit of salvation. Receive that benefit of protection. So that's what we should do. That's why I ain't scared. I'm looking for Yahweh to show me the miracles. You know, I'm ready for that. I'm not worried about Esau. This devil low level. He's scared. He mad. It's over with for Esau. So he can huff and puff all he want to, throw his little hissy fit, and we gonna see. So I just want to do this lesson, let you know that the persecution is coming, and to get ready for it, and you know, build your strength up so you can endure. This is the time to build your strength up. You know, and how you build your strength up? Repetition. It's like lifting weights. Reading this word, listening to these video epistles, that's like lifting weights. It gets your mind strong, fortifies your mind, build your inner man. Build that up, you know? And that goes for women too. Because when I say woman, the word man is in it. So that goes for the brothers and sisters, man. Build your inner, build your inner man. You're going to need it. Because these devils about to come with great wrath. You know, this devil mad. Now, you done plucked up all my lies. Now everybody looking at me crazy. My dollar ain't no good. My whole system, my whole kingdom is crumbling. Because Yahweh love y'all and not me. That's why the devil really mad. He's mad. Because Yahweh loves us and not them. It's a jealousy thing. Because they know who we are. We just not figuring back again who we are. And we're loved. Yahweh loves us. Love us. Especially the hopeful elect. Especially the hopeful elect. That's what he really love. So with that being said, I hope this has been edifying. I want to say Kwam Yahshua Allah. Detail Babab. Shalom.